And now, the lady, the queen of love, and her one and only gentleman, the Seymours.
Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Well, it's been a week or two, and you all haven't seen us probably in 2 or 3 weeks, but we're back. We're back. We've been running throughout the holidays, preparing and getting everything together, and just trying to work it together. So listen, let's get ready tonight for real talk, for real people with real situations. Are you ready? Are you ready? If so, we want you to hit like and share. Share us with some of your friends. Share us with a lot of your audiences. It doesn't matter. You want to like and you want to share tonight. And I don't know where we're going. I'm just going tonight. We don't know where we're going. We just know we're going. So be prepared for whatever comes out, you know. But tonight is a good night. You know, husband and wife get together, and boyfriend and girlfriend get together, because this is going to be a real night for real talk with real people with real situations. And you know, I don't know, but I think what I'd like to do is, before we go any further, I'd like to start tonight with first like and share, and then I'd like to start tonight with questions. When we get our questions, then we want to bring you all into, I don't know if they already told you all about the show that we're getting ready to do, this live concert.
Yes.
Oh, yes, a live concert. And that Saturday before the concert, which is December the 18th, I will be doing an academy class with the Baps that Saturday morning at 10 o'clock. Breakfast with the Baps. And then lunch with the Baps.
Yes.
So we have a whole schedule for this month of December. So if you would like to be a part of it, or if you're one of my Baps ladies, I'd like for you to be with me on December the 18th and 19th. That Saturday and that Sunday. We're going to pray together. We're going to cry together. We're going to laugh together. And we're just going to have a day of fun. Every lady Bap, every Bap that's a part of the Baps Academy, I want to personally invite you to be with me December the 18th, 10 o'clock that Saturday morning. And also on that Sunday morning, we will be having Apostle Mary Baxter, that bad lady prophesying, preaching in this house. You don't want to, I'm telling you, we're bringing a package. We're bringing a December package.
Yes.
December the 18th will be the Lady Baps. We'll be here all that Saturday, at least from 10 until 1 or 2 o'clock that day. And then we're coming back that Sunday morning with Apostle Mary Baxter.
Yes.
That lady is the bomb. And she's one of the Baps. I want you all to know that we're going to have a shouting good time here at the Wisdom Center. Now, I want to make sure I don't miss this. Put him up there for me. I don't want to mess this up, because you know I'm not good. But Zacardi Cortez.
Yes.
Oh, that's his name. Zacardi Cortez.
That's correct. Zacardi Cortez.
Zacardi, you want to talk about him, baby?
Oh, it's going to be a concert. It's going to be awesome. People already calling in. They already inbox us. Want to get here. You want to go to Eventbrite, get registered, get your ticket. I'm telling you, it is going to be amazing. We are going to have a good time in the Lord. We are going to have a wonderful time in the Lord.
Come and celebrate. You know, you got to remember 2019, we lost out on so much. And then in 2020, we didn't get to enjoy each other, because, you know, we were still, you know, just, you know, some still haven't opened, some blah, blah, blah. But nevertheless, December 19th here at the Wisdom Center here in Fayetteville, Georgia. We want at the Miracle Arena, and it's just what it says. Miracle, supernatural miracles. I'm telling you, signs and wonders. They are following us here at the Wisdom Center. 720 Glen Street, Fayetteville, Georgia. 678-431-7272. 678-431-7272. Hit like and share. Hit like and share. We want you to be a part of what we are doing here at the Wisdom Center. Zacardi, put him back up there, son. Zacardi Cortez. You see him standing beside of me. Yes, he will be here December 19th. Sunday night, 7:00 p.m. You don't want to miss this event. If you're not doing anything, fly in, drive in. If you're not doing anything, come and spend that night with us, and let's just have some fun. But just in case, you can come that Saturday morning, Lady Babs, we're going to be doing some things that's going to really, really excite you, and it's going to change your life for the next 12 months. I promise you, you will not go back home the way that you came.
Come and get Dr. Seymour one-on-one. One-on-one with Dr. Seymour. That's an 18. This is going to be amazing. It's going to be an amazing time.
I think I have 5 topics that night, that day for the Lady Babs. So I'll be letting you know inboxing. I will be inboxing you to let you know what we're going to be speaking about, but it's going to be very beneficial. It's going to change your life for the rest of your life.
My God.
The next 12 months are going to be exciting, blooming. There are going to be changes, life-changing experiences, life-changing conversation, life-changing makeup, hair, clothing. That's what we are about. Changing your attitude, changing what things about you that needs to be changed. As a matter of fact, one of the sisters told me I am a game changer.
Yes.
So if you want to be a part of this game-changing academy,
wow.
Hey, yes. I think there are some of you that's under the sound of my voice that you never registered to become a BAP. You need to become a part of the BAPs. You need to, in January, it's going to be so challenging with some of the things. Now, we already have a lot to offer, but there are some things I can tell you one-on-one and personally that I don't share with others because my BAPs get one-on-one conversation and communications with me. So listen, I want you to know that again. Go to Eventbrite or just call us or inbox us about the Zacardi Cortez show. You don't want to miss that concert with us, December 19th. And BAPs, and those, if you're not a BAP, you don't want to miss me that Saturday morning, December the 18th. No certain dress attire, no dress code. Just come as you are. And be ready to accept what God is going to say to us. Now hit like, hit share. I need the numbers to shift. I need some shifting in the numbers. I need to see some numbers. Amen. We need to see some numbers.
Like and share, subscribe.
Like and share, like and share. And listen, there are some of you, I want to thank God for some of you that's been sowing and putting your seed in there, in knowing that God is going to do supernatural things for you. I realize we have some faithful seed sowers out there.
Yes.
And we have more than you would imagine. And because of that, I want you to know that you're forever in my prayers. He just walked across the camera. That you're forever in my prayers.
Go ahead.
No.
Go ahead, man.
You want me to keep on talking and he just cut me off? You're forever in my prayers, and we thank God for you, supporting us with your cash apps. And there are those of you that if you would like tonight, cash app Miss Debbie, I think you can see it on the screen, Miss Debbie, and let us know how much you appreciate what we're doing, how we're strengthening you, even in your marriage, even in your relationship. We thank God for you, Evlis.
Yes, December the 19th. It is going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. You do not want to miss it. And let somebody know right now that the Seymours are on. And Dr. Seymours, she's going to answer some questions. You might have some questions you want to put in the chat, some questions you want to put in the inbox. Go ahead. Share, like, subscribe. Let everybody know that the Seymours are on.
And before I start with the questions, I would like, listen, I don't know, but some of you all, I wish I had some of those women here tonight. I am serious. My soap and my oil.
Wow.
If you have not ordered that soap and that oil, you need to get it now. As a matter of fact, you needed it yesterday. Yesterday. I'm serious. You need to back up and let's do this thing over. And if you've had some, you don't think in well doing. So what you did, you probably was using it and stopped, and something good happened for you, and then you got off track. Boo, that's when you bathed the more. Listen, I challenge you to my soap and my oil.
Yes.
I challenge you. I have some women, if they would come and give their testimonies, you would know that this is true. Listen, on Friday night at my celebration for my 10th year anniversary, yes, there was a proposal made. They've only been dating, I know, 3 months, and he proposed. I didn't even know. I wasn't even ready, prepared for it. But I am honored. I'm excited about it. So listen, see, you want to come up there?
Oh, sure.
And don't walk in front of my camera.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Yes. This is exciting because it's really a testimony. I had some of these women I gave the soap to, they didn't stay faithful to it. You get caught. This is what happens when we get old, we get set in our ways. So some of y'all that has gotten older, you got set in your ways and you didn't stay consistent to what's going on. If you believe in the woman of God and what God is sharing and saying to me, you will see a change. Adelia, there you go. It's okay. They know we got a green screen. So, but you want to give your testimony.
Well, as she stated earlier, I was dating a young guy. He actually was on the show last week, a week before last.
Yes.
Marquavius. And I didn't even know it was gonna happen. It threw me completely off. We was enjoying the live band that was at your not party, but the banquet that we had. It was there, and I was enjoying the band, listening. And then my cousin, they're like, "Cece, turn around," and I turn around, and he's on one knee. So and it's all thanks to the apostle, me believing in her word, her vision, and the soap and oil, y'all. I'm telling you, I was the one help you made it and put it all together. And she would tell me, okay, now once we get to the bottom of the bowl or whatever, she would tell me, okay, now you take this upstairs and you know. And I used it faithfully. I think I got like 4 bowls upstairs that I still use.
Give it away. Give it away now. Give it away.
Yeah. Wow.
Yes, but it really works. I advise everybody, please go get you some. All single ladies, even married women, go get you some. It really works.
It'll help change the marriage.
Yes. Amazing.
What her name? Beyonce say, "Oh, I'm single with." I'm calling for them single women.
I love it.
Inbox me. Get your soap. Get your oil. In case you have tried it, you cannot stop. Do not think, women. It's almost Christmas time. Challenge yourself with that soap and that oil. Challenge yourself. Say, I'm going to get me. I gotta have me another. I know I've got to have some before December 1st, that's when it's the Thursday. But what I would do, I would make sure that we overnight it to you.
Yes.
Those of you that send for it or call for it, 678. I know I'm giving another number because there's another number for the relationship. But that's one that I know by heart. 678-731-7272. That one I know by heart. But we have a relationship number. Thank you, Mr. Ward, Virginia. 678-431-7272. Dial that number. Let's get your oil. I promise those of you that ordered tonight, I might give you a discount. 678-431-7272. I need to hear from you. I need you to like. I need you to share. I need you to do all that stuff that you need to do because it's time. I don't want you by yourself for Christmas. And if you're coming to the concert, you need to have an escort. Mm-hmm. Come on, women. Aren't you tired? I'm so tired. I'm so
tired of being alone. I'm so tired of staying at home. Won't you help me, girl, just as soon as you can?
Hey!
Love it.
Wow.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Amazing.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm trying to help somebody tonight. Order your soap and order your oil. And I promise you, well, the reason I can promise you now, I had ran completely out.
Yes.
I had ran sold out. I'm serious. And now I put some more together today. So I'm going to need you right now. You need your oil and you need your soap. Thank you, Angela. Thank you. Oh my God. Marquavius. Marquavius, baby. You know, Donna. Donna, now you know. Oh, Jeremiah. Listen, I'm telling y'all. Cassandra, good evening, girl. Oh my God. Rita Grover, thank you. Game changing, girl. I'm telling y'all, we're gonna change the game. Listen to Mika, we're gonna change the game. Do I have any more game changers out there? Kiki, we're gonna change the game, girl. Ladies, we'll change. Listen, we are game whatever. We're game changers, especially if you're a part of the Baps.
That's right.
I'm telling you, I'm going to help you change your mind, your wardrobe, your heart, your hair. Game changers. Hey, Michelle.
The heroes right here tonight, changing the game, baby.
We gotta be game changers. They don't never know what they gonna see the next.
Amen.
You know, like you don't know what I'm gonna have on next Monday night. Since everybody won wearing 613, I thought I'd do pink. You know, I got so many. I said, okay, everybody doing 613 now. So maybe I'll do me a little blonde and pink. I know you wasn't expecting it, but you know, you never know what I'm gonna do. I'm a game changer. I told you I'm that lady. I ain't scared, I'm that lady. I walk in, I am fearless. My son Aaron says she that lady. That D-A-T lady. So you gotta understand even how to spell that lady. You know, when you're a game changer, you gotta make things happen. You gotta make folks get ready for the groove. I don't want to sing to you, what do the lonely do at Christmas?
You want to change the game.
We're preparing for the holidays over here. I want to see son-in-laws and grandsons and granddaughters. I want to see women with, you know, looking under the tree and there's a mysterious thing for them. I just want you happy. Yes. And I believe that if we can change this game, get your soap, get your oil, get your soap, get your oil. This is what you need. This is what you need. This is what you need. You need my soap and you need my oil. Now, I know you get that too. Since somebody said, hi, apostle, you call me the queen on here. Because I might say some apostles ain't supposed to say. There you go. He said, she that lady. I'm telling you. And challenge that soul. This is what I need you to do. Sow your seed and challenge what I am saying.
Yes.
Sow your seed. Sow your seed. And I promise you, I'm going to have that soap and oil to you before Friday. Because what I'm doing now, the first will be Wednesday or Thursday, I think. And you need to see. Yes. You need to find out. Between now and the 15th of December, we need to see can something happen. Can somebody see you at the gas pump and offer to pump your gas and pay for it? Can somebody see you going through the drive-through at McDonald's for your breakfast and go ahead and pay for your breakfast for you? See, that's that language, you know. Can somebody offer you to the movies sometime in the next week or so to a nice massage?
Yes.
You know, and telling you how beautiful you are. We are game changers, women. If you're listening to me, then I know what you are. For those that's listening to me, you're already telling me who you are and what you're believing. Whether you're either married or single, you're still telling me how you think. Because only game changers and people that's going somewhere listens to my conversations.
Yes.
You know, not saying that you're desperate, but you would like to know how to become a game changer. So tonight I'm excited. I would pray. My prayer is that you would hit like and share, subscribe, and watch us on Monday nights. Well, you know, I won't be missing anymore for a while because I got to come back and we got to keep this thing alive. I need you to subscribe. I need you to purchase the oil and the soap. You need my soap and you need my oil. You need it. You need it. You need it. Subscribe, like, and share. Yes. Go ahead, Evlis.
Oh, I'm just ready for these questions because I know there's some wonderful questions here for us.
Been about 2 weeks.
Yes, yes.
I asked Bridget, I say, ain't nobody proposed to you yet?
Well, I'm here to say that I'm back in the game because I am a game changer. I started and I stopped, so I'm getting ready to get mine. I said I'm a game changer. I'm back in the game. I started and I'm stopped. I'm gonna get myself and my oil tonight. Absolutely.
You gotta stick with the lady.
I totally agree with you. I am so excited to be a part of the Wisdom Center and the BAPS. I'm just so excited about what's getting ready to happen in the month of December. Yes. At the end of the year, we got it going on. We get ready to do this thing.
So we getting ready to have a party, but we can't advertise that. Go ahead.
All right. One of our viewers wants to know, Queen, do you agree with online dating? And if so, can you give some pointers on how to go about doing it the right way?
I have no problem with online dating, but I don't want the catfishing.
Right.
What happens is with online dating, most women and men, I think I'm describing it right. They do the catfishing. You're not getting the real face. You're not getting the real body. You're not receiving the real information. So now if I'm going to do online dating and if I'm going to be meeting, trying to attract another man, a man on online dating, then I want to present to him the truth. This is my real face. This is my real body. I need your real face and your real body and your real name. Now, when I get your real name, let me do my own search. When he get my real name, let him do his own search. That's why we call it data. Because when we do this online dating, and we find out there was a monster, there was a two-headed cobra, there was a snake, he was the son of Satan, and you don't want to do this anymore. You get home and you like him, then you have sex and all this bull crap, and then next thing you know, the church is hurting too because you're hurting. So let's do it right, church women. If you're going to do online dating, let him see the real you. Give him two pictures, one with makeup and one without it. One with weave and one without it. And see what do he say. Now, he has to be honest with you because a lot of men are getting involved with women when they know they're on the down low. So I need to know the real data. Are you on the down low? Do you like men? Just tell me. Let's be real. Let's have a conversation. And so now we can come together. Whether we want to be friends, we can be online friends, or we can just be long distance friends, or you can just come to my city and we can just be friends. But we couldn't go any further in that because now we know the truth. That's where I'm at on that.
So this question is for the gentleman. Why is it so hard for men to be honest about their financial situation when it comes to their lady?
It's a pride thing. Men have a lot of pride. So what happens a lot of times, especially if they're not in a real strong financial situation, they do not want to talk about it because they're always trying to put their best foot forward. They want to show that they're strong. They want to. So it takes more for a man to open up about their finance, about their past life, if they had a harder life. It takes time, and it takes a person that's willing to open up with them. And then if they really feel that you're open up with them, it will make them open up. So a lot of times it's just about the pride in the person.
I like that. The Bible says pride goes before a fall. And that destroys most marriages, is that financial thing. And it, if the female like him, she's going to like him broke or rich. If he has everything about him that she really likes and needs, if he can be supportive, even in this conversation, there are things, sometimes it's not even about the finances. Because he could really be your twin flame. She could really be your twin flame. But we would never know until there's a conversation.
Yes.
That's true. Let me go and say, I ain't got nothing. The gentleman could say, or the man could say, but when I get it together, that was a movie I watched about 3 weeks ago. And the guy had this vision. He was, what was he trying to sell this thing everywhere? The crazy girl, what her name? He became successful and somebody bought his vision. And she wouldn't do right with him for nothing. And he ended up.
Taraji?
Yes.
Taraji.
Yeah, the one Taraji. Yes, so you know what I'm saying. And he did become successful. But he took her a check for so many millions, but she didn't even want the check because she had let him, but she was listening to her family.
Yes.
And she knew that he was the love of her life, but listening to her family, she let him win. Yeah, so that was a good question.
Okay, the next question that we have, Dr. Seymour, is what would be the best way to handle this situation? My husband-to-be does not want a big wedding because of financial reasons, but I do.
Compromise. You don't have to have a big wedding, but you could have a nice wedding. Compromise. And then what are the time span that we're talking about? Because most of the time when you're planning a large wedding, we're talking about much time. The shorter the wedding, the less the time of preparation. Because, like if you want to get married, I say you can get married tomorrow at the courthouse or find a pastor, especially if you have a pastor or a leader that's willing to go ahead and marry you now. If you want to have a large wedding, now we're talking about a lot of money. But if he's saying, okay, let's just have a wedding, then you can have a nice wedding and go ahead and get it over with. That's what I say. Compromise, though. You got to meet each other right down the middle. Meet that before you get into an argument, because soon that's going to become an argument. I want a large wedding, you want a small wedding. Soon all hell is going to break loose. Let's compromise right now. Right now. Come to a conclusion. What are we going to do? We're going to meet each other halfway down the aisle. Question.
So what do you do when you're trying to like a guy, but he keeps presenting sex after you've already discussed that you don't want to do that? You don't want to have to sex, want to have sex, but it's like they're pressuring you to do that.
Oh, well, if he don't understand that and he's not willing to wait, then you have to break it off with him. If he's not man enough to understand that this is not where I'm at now, I'm not about sex, I'm about getting to know you and you know me. So I'm not ready for that. And every man should understand when a female is not ready for that, because it's not about sex. Sex is a part of it, but that's not the main thing about a relationship. The main thing about a relationship is conversation. And if you're not having a conversation about their life and your life, your expectations, your future and your destiny, your purpose is the main thing that's important. So if we just have sex and then I don't like it, or maybe I don't like it, but he'll like it, but I don't like his purpose. Maybe he's not full of purpose and destiny. So no. If he's not understanding you right there at that point that you're not ready, then that's telling you to walk away.
And I believe that your integrity will put something more in his mind than you will ever think that he will think about. So if the person is not ready, whether male or female, just the integrity of the person to be willing to walk away is going to put more on that next person's mind, like, hold on. Even when you think he's not thinking about you walking away, it's going to put a whole lot in his mind, because the integrity is going to mean more to you. And if you guys get together, it will end up being a whole lot more to him that you did at that integrity.
And men now in this 21st century hour are not used to women saying no. Mm-hmm. They're not used to it. Normally, first night, second night, by the third night, they've had sex 10 times. Every morning, evening, and night. So men are not accustomed to women saying no. They're accustomed to just going on, you all know, having sex. So if this man or these men are accustomed to it, they don't know what it's like. Now, what happens to a lot of men, they feel rejected before they appreciate the integrity side of it. And now when a man feels rejected, then he gets offended. When he gets offended, it becomes about now his feelings and his emotions.
Yes.
So that's what tends to first happen to a man before he sees your integrity.
Yes.
He sees that you told him no. But if you say no and mean it, gradually he will appreciate it if he's a real man. Mm-hmm. But if he's not a real man and he's used to being able to go into women whenever he wants to and feel like it, he will still not appreciate you, because he knows that there's a woman down the street, around the corner, that still will say yes when you are saying no. Mm-hmm.
That's great.
Question.
Yes, Dr. Seymour, would you say that it would be wise to date someone who has recently gotten a divorce?
Well, I don't see anything wrong with that. But what I would say is that we talk about data, I say this again, we talk about data on our earlier show. It is so important to know his and her past to an extent. Now, I don't mean like certain things, but it is so imperative to know why there was a divorce. Did he or she commit adultery? Or was it because you couldn't have a child? See, it could be different reasons. Because you couldn't produce him a child, then that's a reason that, okay, he wanted a divorce because you didn't have a child. So now that person that you're dating now would understand that. But is it because of infertility? You got to know all of the reasons why we are doing this, or if it's death. Now, it's just different reasons. So I see no reason if a person is freshly coming out of divorce, or if they're still married but they're separated, and they meet you while they are married, or you meet them while you are married, but you're separated. There's no harm in it. That is Adelia 1 and 2. I pray that I answered that good.
And in relationship, men don't talk from the man perspective. Men are driven by so much different things. You have a man that's driven by sex, then you have a man that's driven by the mind. You have a man that's driven by just what they see from the first sight. Men are driven by so many different things.
Sight.
And it's amazing.
Men are driven by sight. Because first thing, men are not driven by your brain. They don't look at and listen. So they're driven by sight. What do they see first? Either my blonde hair or my butt. They're not listening to my conversation. Where a man should be driven by your conversation to see if there's the potential comes out of every conversation that a female has. You will know your life.
That's why we're here 10 years later having this conversation. Because of your
conversation. It does
It's
it every time.
amazing. It is amazing.
And people don't understand that.
You have a beautiful face also.
Say what?
A beautiful face and a nice smile and a pretty cheeks. It's my anniversary. All right. We still in anniversary mode. I'm telling you, it's amazing. It is amazing. To say 10 years later, we're still married, happily married. It is an amazing thing. Relationship, marriage, it's family. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's an amazing experience to just walk through it, enjoy it, take it in, enjoy life with your spouse, with your mate. It's amazing. Don't be scared. Step on out there. Step on out to the deep and see what life has for you. Talk to us.
That's true. That's true. Is there any more questions?
This is our last and final question, which sort of like leads to what you just talked about. One of the viewers wants to know, do you believe that it is love at first sight, or is it just simply lust?
It could be either one. It depends on the situation. I had one of my sons that met a girl in the club. Well, she met him in the club. They both was at the club. But she had been watching him a long time. So with her, it was love at first sight. But with him, it was lust at sight. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I say it could be in a way, because she really would have been a good girl for him, I feel. But they don't tend to listen to me. But she had a brain. And all I could see and all I could hear was her language.
Yes.
When I hear a girl that has intelligence, has a solid brain on her, that's what I'm looking for my sons. I can't pick for my boys, and I know this, and I can't pick for my daughter. But at the same time, I know quality and not quantity. Yeah. Quantity comes with quality. First, get the value of the quality, and then the quantity will come with it. Yeah. If they have a brain, the butt will come with it. If they have a brain, the sex and the love making comes with it. Yes. But if they don't have a brain, they could never learn how to really make love to you because they're empty-headed. Now you can be successful in your finances, in your banking, with your credit, with your home, because that's the quality of it. But if she has no quality and just quantity, you could never accomplish your home. You would never own your car. You'll be in debt all your life. A woman that comes with quality has a mindset all the time, making sure we're living debt-free. She knows if the light bill is $100 to put 65 on it and put the 35 up for a bad rainy day. So that's quality. You know, she knows how to improvise and make things happen. That's quality. She knows how to make enough groceries that will last so that next month we ain't got to buy groceries. That's quality. You know, but most time now you find quantity. You know what I'm saying? You find a shape and they step out the house with their sleeping cap on, their pajamas on, their slides on. They're popping their children upside the head in Walmart. Children screaming and hollering behind the buggies. That's quantity. But I'm not speaking against my sisters and stuff or my others. I'm just saying what I look for. You know, I'm just saying, and women, yes. I want to be nice. I'm the mother of 10 children. And I try to teach quality now instead of quantity. When you meet that, my son called me last night and he saw a young lady at my service yesterday. And he said, Mama, I just really want to get in touch with her. And I said, well, go ahead and go on Facebook and ask her to befriend you. Things happen. Things happen. She's a good woman. She has quality.
Yes.
It's not about the quantity of her, but she has a brain. I told my son, she has her own thing going for herself. I think that would be a good hit. So things happen. Everybody wondering, who in the world that's That's a good hit. So I like it. I like it. Are there any more questions? Because we're over our time now. It's 8:38, and I want to go to This Is It and get me some fried chicken to take home. And except I still got some chitlins. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you, Teresa. Lady T. Anybody else? Thank you, Lady T. Anybody else? Put me some one or two more. Oh, Marilyn. Oh, Marilyn. Oh, Diane. Oh, wow, Marilyn Diane. Girl, you better say it. How you doing, girl? Kiki Jones. Y'all something else. You know that, ladies. Are you all enjoying me tonight? Are you all enjoying me? Did we do this tonight? Did we do this? We was only about 20 minutes, but did we do it tonight, ladies? Thank you, Kiki. I love it. Well, we're getting ready to go. I'm not going to occupy your time long. And I am thinking that I might do it again closer to the weekend to keep you all up informed of my next move. Krista, I was waiting on you, girl. I was waiting on you. Good evening, Krista. I love you more. Alex. Levi looking for him a chocolate bone too. He want him a chocolate bonnet. A chocolate Barbie. Barbies, where are you, Barbies? Thank you, Levi. Thank you, Mr. Her. I've enjoyed you all, and I pray that you all, Tamika, girl, you're looking good on your profile. You're looking good. Joshua, now you're a little bit too young. I know you're going to like them older women in your day. You're a little bit too young liking the women. Now you remember that. Tell Johnny, she's too old for him. I love you all. Thank you all so much. I thank God for my followers tonight.
Yes.
And like I say, we're going to try this again. We're going to do it twice doing each week now, up until my Cortez. What's his name? Zacardi Cortez show. And probably we'll bring some more of our great folk followers in with me and sit around this table with us and let's have some love talk. But I love y'all. Until next night, we love you all and we pray that God does supernatural things in your life. Don't forget to purchase your oil, your soap, sow your cash app, sow your seed. I believe in seed sowing. I believe those that sow their seeds into me, something happens.
Yes.
I believe that there's a great harvest when you sow seeds with the Dr. Seymour and the Elder Evlis Seymour.
Yes.
Until next night, we love you all. We pray the blessings of the Lord upon y'all. And until next night, what are you going to tell them, Evan?
Real talk for real people with real situations.
We love you all.
Be blessed.
Atlanta, Georgia, and surrounding areas. Get ready. Gospel recording artist Zacardi Cortez is coming to Fayetteville, Georgia, live and in concert. Sunday, December 19th at 7 o'clock p.m. with Dr. Adelia Seymour at the Wisdom Center Miracle Arena. 720 Glen Street, North in Fayetteville, Georgia. For tickets and information, call 678-431-7272 or visit eventbrite.com. Zacardi Cortez is coming to Fayetteville, Georgia.
You know I got more